Hey guys, Lisa Mark here, Head of Community at Metropoly and licensed realtor. So let's take a look at the Metropoly Marketplace. So if you click Marketplace over here on the left-hand side, it will take you to our Metropoly Marketplace where you can buy and sell real estate NFTs within seconds, similar to the stock market. It's very cool. I'll show you how it works. So first of all here, let's look at our search function. So you can search by property type. You can search if it's a rental property or a holiday home style or the type of house it is. You can also search by name by typing in a specific name, maybe the word villa or something like that. Country, you can choose your country. There will of course be multiple countries in here once we have appropriate properties. The beds and square feet, you can search by that as well. You can also search by price range. So you can have the real estate NFT price, the expected dividend yield, or the expected return after 5 years, okay? And the price can be low to high, high to low, etc. Okay, so those are your filters for the marketplace. As you scroll down, you'll see the properties that are listed in the marketplace. And there's lots of different ones at different price points. So see, some of them start cheaper than others. Some of them start as low as $215. There will be properties as low as $100 US, of course, as we've said the whole time, where you can invest for as little as $100 and start receiving that passive monthly income. But there are more fancy properties too, where you can invest more money and make more money as well passively each month. So let's start by taking a look at this property, okay? So if we scroll to the top, this property is located in Manchester in the United Kingdom. It is a 1-bedroom studio apartment within walking distance of the city center. So as you can see here, we've got 600 owners of this real estate NFT. There's 1,000 total NFTs. It's been seen that many times. Of course, this is just a mock-up, and then it's been favorited this many times. So if you love the property and you're like, oh, this is great, you know, you can favorite the property on the other page, I believe. If you go back and click this little heart, you will favorite it and it will come over here into your favorites, okay? Here you have the property price, you have the dividend yield, you have the 5-year expected return, and you have the value of one NFT, which is 1/1000th. So of course, since the property price is $215,000 USD, this specific real estate NFT is worth $215. That's the floor price of this real estate NFT, of a single NFT for this property. So you can click and choose to buy as many as you want, and then you can go ahead and click Buy Now. And then here it'll show you how to complete your checkout. Again, we are only offering Ethereum in the beginning, but there will be a credit card option added very soon to the Metropoly platform. And then you go ahead and complete your purchase. So I'm not going to do that just because it's an example, but you can also make an offer. So if you click Make Offer, you can say, okay, well, I don't want to buy a share for, let's see, I don't want to buy a share for $215, but I want to buy a share for $200. This is my total offer amount, and my offer has an expiry date. Is it 3 days? Is it 15 days? Is it 30 days? You know, you can do whichever is best for you, or put here specifically what date and what time you want the offer to expire and hit OK. And then you can click Make Offer. So that's how that works. If you scroll down a little further, we can see if there are any listings or offers on this property. So imagine, you know, this property has been sold now, and we can see if anybody's offering it for sale. So here, Mike Loves NFT is offering his real estate NFT for $215, which is the floor price, and it expires in 3 days. So we can choose to buy now if you want, or we can also see here if anybody like us, you know, if anybody's making an offer to buy from people like Mike, okay? So the owners, so other people who are interested in getting into this property are saying, well, I'll offer you $200 which is 7% below the floor difference. And, you know, it expires in about 4 days from this person, Kevin Cornell. So we can say, I'll offer you 200, I'll offer you 180, whatever you think is a good deal. And somebody might take you up on that offer and offer to sell it to you. So that's a really great place to kind of put in search of or looking for, and a great way to get a real estate NFT on discount as well. Then here you can see activity. So you can see here we've got was for sale, and then you can see back when it was minted originally it was 130 I guess originally, and then it went to multiple accounts, but I guess the floor price has gone up since, so that's why it's 215 now. So if you scroll down a little further, you can see our real estate calculator. Okay, good stuff. And then again, you can click the buy now button to buy this real estate NFT. If you scroll down a little further, you've got information about the property. You've also got amenities that are part of the property, okay, such as children's play area, swimming pool, barbecue area, gymnasium. There's also going to be video tour walkthroughs that are going to be on the website. So it's just going to be like you're a real estate boss sitting back and, you know, your people are out scouting properties for you, and you can pick the real estate NFTs that look the best to you. So if you scroll down here, you see the financial breakdown of the property. Now this key property information, let's just walk through it. This is what the property was listed for before Metropoly bought it. Then there were transaction costs involved, of course, which is, for instance, title, search and insurance, recording fees, legal fees, taxes, broker fees, renovation costs, and the Metropoly fee. This is one of the ways we do make our money, of course. And all of this is taken care of for you. So all of this good stuff is done for you, and this is what makes our platform so fantastic and easy to use. Then you have here the total acquisition cost was $130,000. Now, when you split that down into 1,000 fractions, each fraction is worth $130. So that's how you get the floor price, the original floor price of a property. Here you can see the rental breakdown. So this is the gross yields. You've got your gross rent per year. You have service charges, 10%. Property management is 15%. Property insurance is 27.28%. Maintenance charges is 10%, and net dividend yield is 5.66%, which means your annual rental income comes to $12,169. So that is how that works, okay? And it does depend, of course, on how many real estate NFTs you buy, or how much of the property you buy in your real estate NFT. If you go down a little further, you do see some more key property information. So the minimum amount, the number of NFT holders, suggesting holding period, and annual rent. And rental yields, expected dividend yield is 5.66%. Your gross yield, 10.66%. 5-year expected return, and dividend frequency, which is always going to be monthly, because that is how often you get paid your passive income. Down in the next section, you have your documents. So you can scan this to check out the blockchain, the smart contract, or you can download the independent property report. Here you can download an independent area report where you talk about the neighborhood and everything in the area of the rental. And then you have here a memorandum and disclaimer you can download, as well as a projections report. So all the key property info will be available on this page. Now, if you scroll down here, you can see the property location on a map, so you can see where it is in the world. And here at the very bottom, you've got your developer and property management teams. So again, fully transparent. You can see from our beta, we have everything you could possibly want listed out for your information. And that is how the marketplace works. So let's talk a little bit more in our next video about upcoming properties.